The field now starts to pick it up, coming down between 3 and 4. The 6 of Fink, the 83 of Graziano off the corner. Graziano gets the bite off that outside. Look at Schartner, takes over second. Magner moves up to third. Man, the outside row was the place to be. Doug Williams moves up to fourth as the 6 of Kyle Fink did not get a good start. The outside row jumped him, and he ends up back here in the number 5 spot. Out in front, though, the battle goes on with a 83 of Nick Graziano. Andrew Schartner in the 9 running second. Here comes the 20 of Magner, the 28-11 of Doug Williams. All right together down into turn number 3. We got a spin down here in the corner. It is the 6 of Kyle Fink. And he gets turned around and takes off without any problems. Lost an awful lot of ground, and Schartner now down to the inside. Takes over the number 1 spot from Nick Graziano. Here comes the 20 of Matt Magner. Magner down to the inside. He is working on Graziano now. Your leader down across the stripe, the number 9 of Andrew Schartner. Graziano still in second. It is the 20 of Magner. The 8-11 of Williams in fourth there, closing in on the pole sitter, the guy that spun just a lap or so ago, the 6 of Kyle Fink. Schartner up behind Fink, takes a look to the outside. Fink goes to the outside. Schartner now back down to the inside. Fink a little bit down to the inside. Now Schartner dives down low as Fink goes up high down here in the corner, and Schartner works his way around and takes off around the slower car. Now here comes the 20 of Matt Magner. He gets by smoothly. Doug Williams goes by the 83 of Graziano. Williams takes over third. Graziano now falls to the number 4 spot. And running out the top 5, it is going to be the 10 of Lisa Thomas, then the 24 of Scott Ford, and Fink spins again down here in between 1 and 2. He gets it out of the way, but the yellow came out that time. So with the yellow is on the track. Andrew Schartner is the race leader. Starter Dave Farney points to him on the back straight, brings out the green flag, and is Schartner out in front. Here comes Doug Williams dropping down to the inside. Williams with a bite out of turn number 3 or 4. Can't quite make the pass. Staying out in front, it is the 9 of Schartner. Williams working on the 20 of Magner. They head down the back chute. We are running here in lap number 6. Schartner, the race leader. Doug Williams in the number 2 spot. But holding on to that spot is now the 20 of Magner. Magner hanging on to second down into the first corner. It is Schartner out in front. Magner second. Williams now back down to the inside. And we got our sheriff's deputy down here tossing out the T-shirts. Coming down the front straight. We have the Cayuga County Sheriff's Department here at the Speedway tonight. White flag is out one more time around. Schartner has the advantage. Had a big fundraising effort for his team, both the Mod Light car and the small block super modified yesterday at the Ukrainian Club in Auburn. Here comes the checkered flag. The win is going to go to the number 9 of Andrew Schartner. Matt Magner finishes in second. Doug Williams is third. Nick Graziano finishes fourth. Lisa Thomas rounds out the top 5. Scott Ford is in 6th. Kyle Fink will be 7th.